All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get underway. Good morning. And welcome to the first of what I'm sure will be many annual BNI Australia National Conferences. You are here at the first. Welcome.
G'day.
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 We have 228 chapters that meet right around the country. We have representations, from Adelaide all the way to Gold Coast, Brisbane, everywhere. And they meet every week, and they generated 256,000 referrals for each other last year that generated $484 million.
It's transformed my business. It's grown it from infancy, if you like, all the way up to at least 50-60% of my business is coming through BNI.
I was an employee, and out of joining BNI, it gave me the confidence to actually work for myself. So I started my own business. After a year, I've got my first employee. So it's really given me actually the capacity to build a business.
But I would suggest to you that marketing essentially is about one thing, and it's about attention. How do I get attention? How do I keep that attention? How do I convert that attention? And how do I maximize the value of that attention into my business structure?
I love the people that I've met. I've made some lifelong friends. I've picked up a lot of business along the way as well, but I see that as the bonus. And I just continue to grow while I'm in BNI up here.
So that's what BNI has done for me is created a network of people that help me grow as a human and also as a business.
And you know what? The minute your client or your vendor or your supplier attends a chapter meeting, they're going to say, wow, what a strong network you have.
The people are amazing. The thing is, you're constantly surrounded by people that are committed, up to stuff, and genuinely want to grow.
So things are going really well. We have a lot of technology-based enhancements, that are coming through. BNI University, where all of our learning material is found. There's the BNI app, and people are passing referrals now from state to state.
Right, and your habits are those pathways that you've worn from doing the same things hundreds and hundreds of times. The hassle is when you're conserving energy and when you're taking that path of least resistance all the time, you're going where the path goes. It might not necessarily be where you want it.
My wife said it's the best thing I've ever done in that I can stand up and do a presentation in front of people. She said for me personally, it's done me a lot, as I couldn't have done that 8 years ago.
I learn a lot, and especially I am into BNI podcast, and I read a lot of learning material, and I listen to Ivan Meissner, and I think BNI learning material is better than actual MBA degree.
We are going to continue opening new chapters. There's some in development right around the country. Because a lot of people can't get in. So there's, the typical, people that need referrals, which is 98% of businesses, they can't get into BNI. So, that's unacceptable. We're well organized. We know how to do this. We know how to do this well, and we're building the community right across the country.
598 potential referrals that could be passed if we all got to know each other, liked each other, and trusted each other. And we only did that exercise moving the buckets twice. There's 15 tables in here.
I love the giver's game mentality, being in that spirit and that team and just seeing it come to life. It's truly authentic. It's not just words, it's fact.
Well, I wanted to be in part of a networking group with my business, and I hunted down different groups, and I found BNI, and when I visited the chapter I'm now a member of, I just knew I was home. They were just the right group for me.
This is our first one. We had 500 people. We're going to go to Melbourne, and I wouldn't put it past us to double that to 1,000 people. That's certainly my goal.
Without a doubt, a lot of great ideas, a lot of interesting ideas, a lot of great speakers. It's been a wonderful venue. The organisers have done an incredible job, and I'd fair to say that I'd like to close certainly the Friday, the first day of the 2018 BNI Australia National Conference is closed. So thank you very much for your attendance.